Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Simon and it is Star Wars Rebels time again as we eke slowly towards the end of the season. We were given our first little sneak peek of Twin Suns, which is the episode where Maul and Kenobi face off, and it looks like it's going to be awesome. But before that we have another episode, and I think this episode is going to be involving Chopper and AB. And it looks like it's going to be interesting. Last week was a really good episode where we saw basically the formation of the Alliance, with the very end with Mon Mothma making the speech and all those ships showing up. And it was quite a poignant moment, you know. It was definitely emotional to see the fleet together for the first time. Season 4 has been announced, and that's going to be really exciting because I've got the feeling that it's going to tie in more with Rogue One and A New Hope, because we are getting a lot closer now, you know, to the events of that time than, you know, say Rebels Season 1. Thrawn is still enacting his master plan, you know, and we know it's going to culminate in him attacking the Rebel base at the very end. It's going to be very interesting to see how that pans out. I really hope Thrawn survives this season, but we'll have to see how they handle it. Anyway, guys, why don't we watch the episode? So enough chat, let's react.
With those codes before you know it.
Codes.
Co-pilots aren't more of a challenge.
Have they stolen another Imperial shuttle? That's like every single thing they do.
Let's cut the chatter. We've got a job to do.
They'll steal a shuttle, invade an Imperial ship,
I'm confident we have our best team.
and the Empire won't cotton on to this. It is a bit of a flaw in the writing.
AP5, Chopper and Wedge.
AP, not AB. Wedge is on there.
I don't get it, AP5. Why are you so surprised Hera picked me for this mission?
Lieutenant Antilles, you are mistaking my attention to detail for an attack on your obviously fragile ego.
Oh, he's such a sassy character.
I want this mission to go precisely as planned. I will have you know anything you can do, I can do better. Yes, I can.
Oh my god, no.
What
are they doing?
Even being a rebel spy.
God.
My programming is superior to
Is this a musical?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Guys,
I know I got this mission. Nobody else.
come on, it's not the pantomime. Oh, it didn't go green.
Follow my lead. No, that's not what you're doing.
I was going to say, that took a while. Did they just ignore the scanner? Stormtroopers get worse every single time I see them. They do something worse. Is that a big scanner?
Controller, an unauthorized droid has just entered the ISB base on Killen 71.
Oh, these guys have got the computers like Lobot.
Been searching for. Set a course.
Okay, that's interesting.
You were fortunate to pass through security. We still have to get to the central computer.
That's so interesting. I love the fact that it's an old... it looks like it's an old Republic ship
39. Where is the beta
that's
scan
been
update?
adapted.
Tracking 7161. Data received. The astromech that triggered the alarm on Killen Station arrived aboard this shuttle.
Killen Station.
Checking archived data on identified rebel droids. Quite a unique model.
An old model.
Out-of-date.
Yeah. Are they only
I
just
believe
piecing
this
together that...
astromech is the droid infiltrator Grand Admiral Thrawn referenced in his memo about...
Halt! What are you doing here?
Oh,
I am
AP's just found a girlfriend.
I was not aware 2 inventory units were assigned to this level.
Well,
Why did the same model have different genders?
I must report you have been reassigned to the cargo platform. I am your replacement. I stole the codes.
Oh,
So now you're ignoring me?
you're too mouthy, AP.
Proven why I am leader. I suggest you admit failure and return with me to the shuttle. Fine, have it your way.
Controller, I verified it. That inventory droid has accessed Lothal orbital clearance codes from the main computer. There is a danger.
I calculate a 31% risk of the rebels successfully using the codes, but we have an
Christ, this guy is,
80% chance of learning the location of their base if we let them
K2SO in human
and
form,
track
isn't it?
them. The odds are with us.
Did he just Apologize?
Straight away, they should
Yes,
suspect.
Now he's admitting that I am the better leader.
All right, then. This should be a painless flight back to base.
Right away, that should raise suspicions.
What exactly are you up to? Code 16. That means you're in standby mode. Since when have you ever been in standby mode? I suspect Chopper may have been compromised on Killing Station.
Oh.
You are paranoid. Get your
No,
sensors
he's
checked.
not.
Nothing wrong
Listen
with
to
a
him.
little friend.
You even said Chopper's
bud.
different.
Do me a favor, take the controls while I use the refresher.
Why wouldn't you? You stood there before, not piloting the shuttle. So why'd you need Chopper now? Wow, this is the first time I've ever seen anyone in Star Wars use the
Now we
bathroom.
can talk privately, Lieutenant.
AP5.
Hold on, wait a minute.
We don't have much time, so here's what I know. I
Best
saw
time to
Chopper
chat is when you're in the
to a
bathroom.
network terminal. When I found him, he was strangely silent, but I thought he was merely ignoring me, as usual. Then I heard him use an Imperial term.
Okay, stop. I don't have time for conspiracy theories right now. I really have to use the refresher.
The refresher. That's a terrible name for a bathroom.
Get out!
But I wasn't.
It's certainly not fresh after I've used it.
It appears everything is back on track.
I have grave concerns about Chopper.
By the way, where is he?
Probably stealing
Please,
data.
you must listen to me.
Chop, where are you? Chopper?
You'd think as rebels they would never dismiss anyone's claims.
Chopper? What are you doing in the hyperspace logs?
What do you think?
Updating your database. You're not making any sense, Chop. You had files wiped on Killing? Now, if you remember, I always wipe your data after every jump, as a security precaution. I think you need a power recharge.
Come on, be smarter than
Oh, I
that.
turn around and this
Suspect.
one's
Suspect
followed me to
him.
the refresher.
Is it wise for all of us to go?
What, you afraid of Chopper now?
What? No, no.
Yeah, shouldn't someone be manning the cockpit? You got a crazed droid on the loose. He's gonna... See, that's why.
Locked. Open this door at once, you traitorous grease bucket.
Chopper, what are you doing?
Uh-oh. I thought he was gonna try and release him into space.
Well, I hate to say I told you so.
Next time, AP, we'll listen to you. I promise.
Let us
If
hope
there is a
there
next time.
A next time.
Ah. Me and AP are on the same level.
Controller, the stolen data has been recovered.
Very good. Now, install the data spike into their navicomputer.
Wouldn't you just destroy the codes? There's no need for them to keep them.
I don't think it's gonna open.
Use the Force, Ezra.
In here.
We have no need
Vader
of
can do it, why
prisoners.
can't you do it?
Open the cargo bay doors.
Uh-oh.
No, we're not.
Uh-oh. A room like that would decompress very quickly.
Maybe we can override the hatch controls. There's an access port on the hull. Outside.
Why would that be
You
outside?
don't have spacesuits.
AP5 doesn't need one.
That's bad
Well,
suit
it
design.
is true that my chassis could sustain itself far longer than any life form. Not that I'm volunteering.
Yes, you are. We don't have much time. Here's what you'll do.
Memories of Star Trek First Contact here.
The time has come to end that traitorous inventory droid.
Oh, he's taking a blasters. Chopper with blasters.
Override circuit.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Come on, AP5, hurry!
Data transfer at 50%.
Oh, I like how the
Search the archive
the
memory
screens
for the
look very
location
similar
of
to the
their
ones in A
base.
New Hope.
AP did it! Yeah!
Let's go, hurry!
Oh. They're both going flying into space. That no! Oh, boom. I bet you Zeb secretly really enjoyed that.
Been wanting to do that for a long time.
Yeah.
What is happening? What is going on?
Data transfer incomplete.
Looks like they nearly got what they wanted.
Yeah? Well, maybe we should give it to them. They want to mess with my droid. They're gonna pay for it.
Oh.
Zeb, get him up.
I like how no one's like, where's AP5?
Air is mad.
Your hands off my droid.
Oh, she's blowing Chopper up.
Our circuits are overloading.
The fuel cells have been compromised.
Cut it off! Cut it off!
Say goodbye to your memory core.
Okay, yeah. They blew them up. That was pretty brutal.
Chopper? Chopper? You in there? Come back to me, buddy.
Come on. Say it. Give an insult. There you go.
He's back!
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm glad you're okay, Chop.
That was a close one. Hey, let's not forget AP5. After all, he got us out of the hold. Yeah, AP, way to go! Wait, where is...
Exactly.
I should be frightened, but I'm strangely calm.
Aw.
Silence, solitude.
Oh, what are they?
Is beautiful. I'm in a world all my own. I do not feel alone. It's easy to see.
He's gonna get plucked up.
I fit perfectly.
This is a musical Star Wars episode. What the hell?
No, go away. I was so happy.
Okay, well, that episode was highly unusual, especially the musical elements to it. The one issue I do have is the fact that they constantly are stealing shuttles and invading Imperial ships. You'd think that they would have definitely cottoned on to that by now. The fact that they only just recognised Chopper as being the infiltration droid, really, it's taken them far too long. That being said, I do like the idea of these, sort of old Republic ships that have been modified into radio arrays, traveling through space trying to pick up on rebel signals. A lot of comedy in there, which, is always nice to see. And, I do like anything that's got Chopper and AP5 in it because their natural rivalry is entertaining, I love the dour, dry humour that AP5 brings. He's Snapebot. This episode, by the way, was groundbreaking. We saw something that we've never seen before in Star Wars history, and that was someone using the bathroom, using the toilet. I've never seen that before. I mean, it was a point I raised in Star Trek as well. You never ever see the bathrooms, and here we saw them. They called them refreshers, which is so odd. But yeah, the Imperial Lobot guy was pretty interesting. I was trying to think who he looked like with the bald head and the beard, and I couldn't quite place it. But again, that's an example of Rebels being a bit more brutal than it used to be. If this was Season 1, Season 2, maybe they would have just disabled the ship, but instead they blew it to high hell, and everyone there died. So yeah, I mean, again, I could complain and moan and nitpick about the fact that they should have picked up on Chopper being weird in the first place, and then all going into the cargo bay together. It's kind of like, it's very convenient and kind of out of character for them to do that, and it all served the purpose of the plot. So whilst it was a good episode, it was also a bit of a I wouldn't say a bad episode, but there was definitely parts that could have been better. But again, I think this is one of those episodes where we just want a distraction away from we've had such an awesome build-up, and last episode we was very important and had a lot of further impact on the Star Wars universe. This is one of those episodes where you want to just bring the tone down again a little bit before you go into the season finale, because if you constantly keep it at that high impact rate, it's going to lose its effect. You want to build up and up and up to the finale, and so this episode, I think, served to just take a foot off of the gas for a little bit before the Twin Suns episode, which I think is next week. And I think the finale's a two-parter. I don't know. One of the last two story arcs is a two-parter. I can't remember if it's Twin Suns or if it's the finale. But either way, it's going to be absolutely awesome, and I can't wait. Anyway, guys, I'd love to know what you thought of that episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you for the next episode.